Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to us trying to figure out how to open. Here we go, how to open this. Now, we have several things in mind for this episode. We're gonna start with liming our own field, which is just right there in front of us. But let me see the size of the field. So I'm gonna calculate how much we're gonna need for this. And does it require plowing? No, it doesn't. No plowing. So we can experiment with a new system. Here we go, and 46%. Let's see if this is enough. Let's close it, and let's go to the field. I'm gonna tell you about the system. So, fellow farmers, here we are. We're gonna unfold this bad boy. We're gonna get the distance. What's the spread? Well, we need to cover the spread. Oh boy, not even close. Okay, let's try the other direction. Here we go. I think this is more or less better. And we're gonna set our GPS now. Show lines off, enables the guidance. That's fine, that's fine. Let's go here, set A. No, not fine. Auto wait, 18 meters. And set A, that's fine. 3, turn it on. Control S, set B, escape, and lock. Here we go. I'm gonna use the pedal on my own, and we have satellite steering. That's it. Right, so we bought all this fancy equipment from Kuhn, and it's delivered. It's been standing in the farm for a while now. We have planters, we have the power harrow, we have the front bucket for the seeds, all that good stuff. Look at those bales. We need to start getting them inside or selling them or something. We're gonna do. I love this field. This field is really nice. It's a little bit bumpy on the edges, but other than this, it's really nice. So let's start. Yeah, you can. This is easy to handle. This is life. This is farming. I don't know what farmers were complaining 200 years ago. You just get your GPS on and just start spraying that stuff all over the place, and that's it. So she said. Right. So anyway, where were we? Farming. Easy peasy. Yes, so we're gonna get a worker to do this while we're gonna start doing some other chores, depending how long it's gonna take us to do all this stuff. So let's unbuckle this guy. Let's turn off the guidance steer. Oh, sorry, turn off the spreader. And let's turn this side. We have the narrow wheels. Now tell me this, guys, what do you think about this? I always, like, when I buy this, let's say, spreader, because sometimes I use it for fertilizer spreading, sometimes I use it for liming, but I always leave the same wheels, always narrow wheels, because when you use fertilizing when the plants are big, actually I don't think we should be using it when the plants are big, because the pellets of the fertilizer pellets, they can be quite heavy, they can damage the leaves, so I think we should be fertilizing with liquids. You know what, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if yeah, in this episode I'm gonna do this. We have our fertilizer. Oh, turn it off. We have our fertilizer, well, we have our sprayer ready to go. We just need the liquid fertilizer, and I need to test our silo. Does it hold the liquid fertilizer? I doubt it. It only has this kind of stuff, but still, it would be nice to check. Liquid fertilizer, where I have to apply it, I think there's only one field that requires I don't know. Let's press 3, maybe on the way back. Let's do it on the way back, because I would like to check the state of our fields as well. So I'm gonna detach the guidance steering. I'm gonna go, let's go all the way. And turn it off. And let's turn around. And guidance steering, number 3. And spread it. Right, let's check our fields. Okay, that's doing a really nice job. Oh wow, I'm horrible. Okay, this one requires spraying as well. Okay, in the last episode we sprayed number 16 and number 63 with herbicide. I think that little bit herbicide that we have left, I think I'm gonna be using it in this field. It just looks horrendous. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. I should have paid more attention and just went to do all the field like I usually do, and I didn't do it. I'm killing myself because of that. Right, let's do the last pass, and the rest of it is gonna be, we're gonna get worker to start planting something in this field. We're gonna check what it was before, what's the best thing that we can do. Maybe straw. I think we have enough straw. Maybe we can go for another cash crop, maybe canola. We just harvested canola, but by the time we harvest the next canola, it's gonna be a while. So, right, ooh. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, boy. Okay, jump. So I got another 11% in it, but hey-ho, it's not really ideal. Okay, we're just gonna go and spray it, and I'm betting that this 11% is not gonna be enough. No, it is definitely... Well, I'm hoping it will. I don't know. Okay, it's gonna be enough, of course. Right, I'm gonna fold this one. I'm gonna go back to the farm. We need to prepare. I need to prepare a couple of things. I need to get seeds. I need to get other stuff. Let's go through the forest. Anyway, let's see each other at the farm. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's use a keyboard and mouse, and let's check. Let's double check everything that we did. I'm just gonna assign this one here, and hopefully he's gonna be fine with working here. So we have all the piping set up. So we have seeds, canola is set. This field was not fertilized. There you go. Off you go, fellow farmer. Right, this hasn't been set up. It hasn't been fertilized. So I'm gonna go take a stroll through the forest, and I'm gonna see you at the shop. We're gonna go and refill the liquid fertilizer, and we're gonna start working on the fields. Right, we are at the shop. We're gonna install the GPS on this one. This is it's just ridiculous. We have a really nice tractor, and it's gonna cost us 15,000 euros. Okay, that's again a setback. We need to buy another pallet of fertilizer, 2,000 liters. Do we go for 2? You know what? Let's go for 2. It's not gonna be too full, but it's gonna be oops, there we go. But it's gonna be full our storage, because this is important. We don't have any silos that keep the chemicals, so I'm just gonna get I'm gonna get full load of chemicals. And look at our equipment still that is not delivered. Hopefully we're gonna get that there soon. Okay, now you. Okay, let's reload. Here we go, liquid fertilizer. Okay, now the rear one. Now the other rear one. There we go. Okay, so we have 1,200 liters left here, so we're gonna leave this for some other time. They're fine. They didn't deliver our stuff yet, so we can leave fertilizer here on their grounds, so it's gonna be fine. Let's go real quickly here around the corner and start doing this. Yeah, so GPS, it's a mean thing, costs a lot of money, but it's so good. Right, so we sprayed our plants with fertilizer, with the herbicide. Now, I'm not an expert again, like we talked in the last episode. I'm recording these episodes back to back, just so you know. So it's technically 2 days before you're seeing this. I'm recording it. I'm gonna record next episode a little bit further in the future, like probably on the same day that it's gonna be published. But anyway, what I wanted to say. I'm not an expert. I know that plants are, especially when you group them on the fields like this, they're weak. They're weak. Why? Because you have a monoculture. They don't need to defend themselves. They don't need to evolve. They don't need to do anything because you're doing everything for them. That's a problem. Why? Because let's go here and auto width 2021. Nice. Show lines off. Guidance, whatever. That's okay. Set A. Let's go number 3 and turn it on. And go again this one and set B, and let's lock it. Right, where were we? Plants are weak. Why? Because they're not wild plants. They don't have to fight to survive. They just have to be there because you're taking care of everything. You're feeding them, you're spraying them, you're doing everything for them. Wild plants are much more resilient. Some would say even more nutritious, like, I don't know, from meat, cow versus, I don't know, venison or bison or some wild animal meat. It could be more tasty. I don't know. Because they have to fight to survive and they have to, you know. Anyway, these plants are weak. So when we spray them with something that kills other plants, I am pretty sure it makes them weak. It makes them weaker. So I think that it would be really good from us to actually give them some hand. Yeah, and this is why I should have locked it to terrain angle, because it's not doing it. Okay, let's do the headlands first because we have GPS. So we're gonna do the rest of it through GPS. Anyway, so plants are weak, and we're giving them a little bit of hand. So giving them extra nutrients, so they can recover from that shock that they received from us spraying them with poisons. Well, the poisons weren't intended against them, and they don't kill them, but I'm pretty sure it makes them weak. So I think the best practice, this is me, absolute amateur, without even doing a single video of YouTube farming, and didn't watch a single video of YouTube farming, thinking that this could be a biological thing, you know, that their plants are weaker. And I know why the plants susceptible for so many diseases. It's because of that. They don't develop their own immune system. Plants have immune system as well, so they don't fight off those fungi, herbicide, the weeds and other stuff. So we have to protect them. We grow them to be like that. How can we make them better? I don't know. GMO? Modify them to have more resilience towards other everything. We can crossbreed them, but that it took us thousands of years to crossbreed even weeds to the levels that they're in now, let alone if we go any further. So, okay, let's continue on. We have 2 more passes and we have 1 last field left to do. So let's finish this pass here. Right, so that's gonna be Oolykee Farming 101. That means the wrong way to do it. Well, I don't really think it's the wrong way to do it. I believe that this might be the case or something in that ballpark, but I'm often wrong, so don't shoot the messenger. Right, so yeah, so I won't be... I never saw anywhere in Ireland even, or anywhere. I cycle around everywhere, so I see farmers doing their voodoo on the fields and stuff, and I never saw anybody spray with the sprayers grass, so I won't be doing that. I don't think it makes sense. I believe, now I'm thinking about this, that solid fertilizer might be better, because it's more condensed, concentrated on one hand. On the other hand, let's just turn off the guidance steering. On the other hand, the one reason why we're not using that fertilizer now is because we can damage the plants. On the grass, they always use solid fertilizer, doesn't matter how big grass is, because grass is quite resilient. And probably they can use that little bit extra fertilizing from the fertilizer spreader. Here we go. Okay, fold that, and right, so yeah, let me do a jump cut and let's continue on the other field. We did a lot of work today, so I don't want to make this video too long. Guys, see you at the last field. Right, okay, so obviously locking the enable gun is okay, snap turning angle on. I think that should be it. And then we can set A and turn it on, 3, and then Control S and set B, and right, okay, that should do something. I'm hoping that it's snap to terrain angle, so it doesn't overlap. It doesn't. It looks okay. It looks okay. Right. Okay. So this is the, well, second, third, fourth chore of the day. So we did liming. We did. I did off screen a little bit of spraying this field because I couldn't stand look at it like it was. So Yeah, we had to fix that. So what I'm gonna do first is gonna be I'm gonna do headlands here, spraying headlands all the way around, because in the middle it's gonna be a little pain in the rear end. So at least we're gonna know somewhat how much we sprayed. So I'm gonna go this way now, and this is gonna be we use like 15% or something. No, a little bit less than 50% of around 15% of fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. Now again, liquid fertilizer I think is the same as the herbicide, that you mix it with water, maybe not, because I know herbicide is concentrated, so it's quite strong, while the herbicide, the liquid fertilizer doesn't have to be concentrated, because more the better, probably. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not a farmer. But yeah, I'm pretending just to be one and giving advice to people what to do with their fields. Well, virtual fields. Don't take my advice. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think anybody's stupid enough to do so. Okay, let's turn it off, and let's do this. Yes. I think that this is gonna be okay. That this is gonna be all good. I just wanna do the full circle, so we know how much we did. On the map, it's gonna show as well, right? So we have this pass, and I'm gonna have to check the map often to see how much we sprayed. I think the height of the sprayer is good. We're not hitting any plants. This is soybeans, I believe. Yeah, of course it's soybeans. So we don't have any straw crops. Okay, that's gonna have to be the next one. Well, not on the small field. Small field we're gonna leave fallow for a while. I'm not gonna do anything for on a small field, because we are discussing in the comment section. Come on, chop. Do we go for potatoes or not? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. I want to go, but it's gonna be a slow-ish process, because I would buy a planter and plant potatoes, and of course this would be, I would planting potatoes. What does that mean? That means that potatoes are so expensive to plant that I would like to pre-plant them. So let's go this way. Here we go. It's gonna snap to the angle of terrain, actually to get its fair place in the world, and let's continue on. Do we go all the way then, or just go up and down the field? I don't know. Why am I whispering? Yeah, so spraying. We're giving them some extra oomph here, but in real life I don't think we should be spraying them now. How much of that fertilizer actually goes to the ground because of the old leaves? Especially if it's not gonna rain. I think rain is good after fertilizer spraying, so it washes off the fertilizer off the plant and straight into the ground, and through the root it goes all the way up in the plant. The circle of life, isn't it? So turn off the guidance steering and turn off the sprayer. And what I'm gonna try to do now, I'm gonna try to do this. I think this is kinda middle-ish, so I wanna finish this area here all the way to the end of the field, and then find out where we left off on the left off on the other side, and turn it off, and let's go this way. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this is not it. Let's go here. Oh, is it just me, or this could be possibly the last one? Yeah, it could be the last pass. Let's see. Not really. It's gonna be one more. But you can see here how we covered really well everything. And weeds, not so much. What's with this field? I'm wondering about this field. They are, well, they're quite expensive. Wow, where's our money? Didn't we 45 minus 15? What else did I buy? I have no idea. I think we bought something. So today, new vehicles, 106, that would be tractor. Fertilizer. Wage for workers. Wow, that's one expensive worker. And others. Okay, that's not good. We are wasting too much money, so we need to get back on track. Saving. Word of the day is save as much as we can. We need to invest back into the farm. Okay, we're down to 60%. Let's see how much we're gonna need here. Still a little bit more. Well, more or less when this right hand side boom hits the end, that would be the end. And bam! Let's get out of here. Fold it. Let's cross the street. Just not. Oh boy. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, what is this? A convoy now? Okay, let's go here. And I think I'm gonna cut through here. Plonk, plonk. Oh, that's quite steep. Anyway, we can see what we did with our field. It's all fertilized, it's ready to be harvested, it just needs to grow. Anyway, we're gonna edit here. We're gonna see where our worker is. Oh, it's almost done. I'm gonna wait for them to finish, and we're gonna finish off and continue in the next one. Guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, notification bell, click it. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Potatoes, yes or no. What's your opinion about spraying and what I said? Like, am I right? Am I wrong? What do you say about that stuff? Like, are we really? Am I on the right track with the fungicides, fertilizers, and all that stuff? Subscribe and like, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.